Alright guys, I'm all set up. It's opening day of turkey season, baby. Oh yeah. I'm perched up like a chicken hawk. That light is so bright. It's like about to blind me. But I'm gonna keep this short and try to stay quiet. I'm pretty close. So wish me luck. Opening day of turkey season, baby. I'm jacked up. Well, the sun's just cracking, and I've got a warm cup of coffee. I can see my breath. It's one of those cool, crisp spring mornings you dream about. As the sun's coming up, there's turkeys gobbling everywhere, every direction, and I'm right where I want to be. Well, I got a response. Sounds like a full-grown bird. I'm not gonna hope for a calling. I'm just gonna just gobble again. Well, guys, I just had a little bit of time this morning to work with, and it's opening day. So talk about a cool little hunt. You know, 3 jakes came in. They were there about all morning. So I almost wanted to, you know, take one just so I could fry up some meat and, you know, get some of the fried chicken strips going. But I didn't. And so the season's early. This is opening day. So I opted not to take a jake, and I'm holding down on a big gobbler. I seen a massive gobbler on my way out, so not on that property, Daddy, but I seen a big one.
Daddy.
What?
I almost went over it with a guy.
Oh, I did?
Yeah.
What is it? Is it a
deer eater.
A skeeter eater?
Yeah. I want to go hunting with you.
Well, you'll just have to go with me.
Daddy. You what?
Maybe I need to put one of these kids on the jakes. It's an idea, but as soon as I get a chance, I'm going to be back out there hunting. So see how it goes. As soon as I get a chance, as soon as I get an opportunity, I'm going to be back out there. There's a ground dragger out there, and I've seen him. Big bird. So as soon as I get a chance, I can get back after him. Alright guys, so this morning I had an exciting hunt, and when I got home, the kids were like, we want to go turkey hunting. So I got them loaded up. Maddie's back here, Sam's over here, and we just went to the Quickie Mart and got us some groceries for this evening hunt. We're going to set up for a short evening hunt. I seen those jakes this morning, and I got the kids with me. Any legal bird. This is a meat hunt now. I'm not looking for a long-beard, but hopefully long-beard. That's what we're looking for, right? Biggest gobbler we can find.
Yeah.
But any legal bird is going to get shot tonight, just because I got the kids with me. And we're ready for some fried turkey strips or just some wild turkey. It's so good. So anyway, let's go hunting. Sorry guys, we're all settled in. I've got my hunting partners all settled in over here. How y'all feel about it? Feel good? So we're all settled in. It's kind of windy, so I think it might help with our a little if we're making a little noise. And we got a very good vantage point here, so that'll help with me having the kids with me because we're gonna be a little noisier. So I got a great vantage point. The wind's blowing, and we feel good about it. We're perched up like some chicken hawks, and looking for a little luck. See if we can. A gobbler will come by. We'll. I'm shooting a Benelli M2, and I've got it loaded up with 4s. And I actually have some different loads behind it, but my first shot is number 4. And we got a couple of camera angles going here, so we're all settled in, ready to go. Let's get it.
Daddy.
What?
Don't chop. We pit don't chop.
What?
Daddy, pit don't chop. Damn. Let me have that. It worked the more. Okay? I'm gonna work. I did nothing.
What are you eating? Gummies? Can you see her? I think it's a hen. See her?
Oh, yeah.
You know, we might have been a little loud, but the turkeys kept their distance that day. You know, we had a great time in the blind, goofing off, and the kids really had a good time. But it wasn't a couple days later, and I'm back to chasing this big gobbler, and the wind's blowing 40 miles an hour. I get all set up. I hear a gobble, and I look over to the right, and I see a big full fan, monster, dangler, gobbler, long beard.
All right, guys, I ain't been set up in just a minute, and done a little calling. I heard a gobble, and he didn't want to come in. He took off running on me, and I stopped him and shot him. I got a big gobbler down over here. Wee, baby, it's wind's blowing like 50 miles an hour. Let's go look. All right, guys, here's my bird. Pretty good beard on him. He's gonna make some good eating. He had a full fan. Good looking bird. Some pretty nice spurs. Just tagged my Oklahoma bird and 50 mile an hour wind. That's what I'm talking about. All right, guys, so I love it when a plan comes together. The wind's blowing like a banshee. It didn't really work out like I wanted to, but hey, I got a turkey down. I'm taking some groceries to the house, and real excited to get home and cook this bird. I know my kids have been wanting some wild turkey for dinner. I got to take them hunting yesterday, and but anyway, I'm gonna get this turkey home and clean it up. It's a great day out here in the woods. And you know, it didn't quite go as planned. I did not get the impact shot. I don't think I got the impact shot, but you know, hey, if plan comes together, I'm gonna take it, and I'm gonna take it straight to the house and eat, baby. Yeah. All right, guys, so we're back at the house. I got the turkey ready over here. I'm gonna scald it, and then I've got a plucker I'm gonna put this bird in. I really put a hurting on him with the 12 gauge, but we're gonna attempt to pluck this. Got the water at 150. I'm gonna go for a couple of minutes at 150. Go ahead and turn this off. Start going in. Scalding a wild turkey. I might get a little overflow here.
Yeah.
So I checked this the water level with the bird in it. That's why the bird was already wet. So I checked that level that way I could get it up here, and I need a timer. I'm just gonna wing it. I think I can know where about 2 minutes is. I'm gonna give it about 2 minutes and then pull it out. I got, so I'm just kind of guessing 2 minutes. I didn't have my timer handy. Coming out and going to the chicken plucker. Oh, he's heavy because he's wet. All right, going to the chicken plucker. Going in. See how this works. So that was pretty effective. Got a pretty clean bird. I'm gonna clean him up some more. Kind of get him all prepared up, and I think we're gonna smoke this bird. We're debating frying it, like whole frying it maybe, but I think we're gonna smoke it. So anyway, I'd call that successful. I had to do some by hand, but it saved me quite a bit of time. The chicken plucker. So excited about that. Whole wild turkey, let's go. All right, so we got this bird all ready to cook. I've seasoned it up, put some olive oil on it, and some seasoned salt. So I've never cooked a turkey whole, a wild turkey whole anyway, so I'm gonna go right on the smoker. I'm gonna cook this thing for, I might go like maybe an hour, and then I'm gonna wrap it up and wrap it up in foil and keep those juices in, try to keep that bird moist, you know. So cook it for an hour or two. I'm gonna kind of keep my eyes on it with this meat thermometer. So wild turkey going in the smoker, baby. I'm gonna go right up against that thigh bone if I can find it. Yeah, I want right against that thigh bone. There we go. Now I can monitor it as I'm cooking. Shut the lid. We cooking now. I'm ready for the eating part. That's what I'm ready for. Do some eating. Alright, so we've been on, I don't know, maybe an hour or so. Hour and a half. And let's have a look here. The internal is about 100 degrees. So I'm gonna take it out and put it in here. That way I can wrap it in full and keep some moisture in. So let's see if I can get it out of here. It's hot. Alright, so I got him there. I've got some olive oil. Well, I've actually got some Italian dressing here. I'm just gonna give him a little moisture. That's Italian dressing. And then I've got some olive oil,
Looking pretty good. Being a wild turkey, you know, I'm afraid it's gonna dry out. So I gave it a little smoke for a while, and now I'm gonna wrap it up and hold all that good moisture in there. We want it to be real juicy. So I think the foil will help it, you know, keep that moisture going in there. Alright guys, so we've hit 165 internal temperature and it's time to eat. So let's pull it, let's open this foil up. Come on over here and let's open this foil up. See what we're doing. Ooh, that's hot. Hot, hot, hot. Let's have a look. Ooh, look at that. It looks good too. It's got good browning on here. And I know I use my internal temperature, so I know it's cooked perfectly. So enough of the hunting, enough of the cooking. Let's eat some wild turkey. Let's do this. The wild turkey is just delicious. It turned out really good. And you know, I didn't get that kill shot, but I'm not letting a big old longbeard like that get by me without getting a shot off. So I went ahead and threw that lead. And so we're out here eating this. This bird weighed 15 pounds, dressed out, all gutted, dressed out, defeathered, 15 pounds ready to cook. So that's probably my biggest turkey ever. And the kids are really enjoying this meat. And talk about a blessing to get to eat this big old juicy wild turkey. The smoking of the turkey is really good. Helped the flavor a lot. Sam, is it what do you think about it? Tell us what you think. It's pretty good eating, ain't it? It's pretty good to eat, huh? Do you like wild turkey? So the kids approve anyway. And you know, if you're new to the show, hit that subscribe button, and I hope to see y'all guys on the next video. Until next time, good luck out there hunting and fishing, and I wish y'all the best in everything you do. But until next time, my name's Billy Jake. Over and out.